So our 49ers position look going through every group on this roster continues here throughout the dead period of the offseason. Next up is the quarterback position. And of course, we always utilize the spreadsheet. This one I don't think is all that complicated. Brock Purdy at the top, Trey Lance, Sam Darnold behind him. I think the clear number 4 right now is Brandon Allen. But it's going to be Purdy, Lance, and Darnold vying for that number 1 spot with, of course, Purdy having the inside track. It's just that Purdy's health is probably his main adversary on the way to the number 1 spot. But we've got a lot of Brock Purdy tape review material out up on the channel. We have a lot of Sam Darnold and Trey Lance progress update material up there from the offseason program. My question for Trey Lance is, can he sustain some of the mechanical improvement that we have seen so far in the offseason program? He worked with Patrick Mahomes a couple months ago. That, to me, the mechanical improvement has always been the question for Trey Lance. If he can avoid reverting to bad habits as practice action intensifies into game action, he's going to have a chance. The 49ers want Trey Lance to succeed. Why wouldn't you want Trey Lance to succeed after all that you've invested in him? But the 49ers are not going to go with sunk cost fallacy, and that means continuing to give opportunities at an opportunity cost to somebody just because you paid a lot for them. That ship has sailed. Ever since Trey Lance joined the 49ers a couple years ago, the landscape has changed, mainly thanks to Brock Purdy, pick number 262. He's done the most out of the 49ers quarterbacks, so he has the inside track. He's just recovering from that elbow injury and elbow surgery. But according to all the information that we have so far, that recovery is happening on time or maybe even a little bit ahead of schedule. So there's a very good chance that we'll see Brock Purdy out there during training camp. If that's the case, he is the 49ers' preferred QB because of the way that he's processed the field. And don't listen to the people that say that he can't throw with adequate arm strength. That just hasn't been true if you watch the actual tape. Now, Sam Darnold's an intriguing proposition because Sam Darnold might take a lot of what the 49ers like about Purdy, mechanical polish, and combine it with a lot of what they like about Lance, which is high physical upside. So there's a reason why Sam Darnold's been getting some traction in talks with Kyle Shanahan. He's split the first team reps with Trey Lance in the offseason program, and you've got to keep your eye on him. Brandon Allen also is no ordinary QB4. He was QB2 under Joe Burrow for Cincinnati. Holistically is the way that the quarterback room should be viewed because that's how the 49ers have been viewing it. So make sure that you look at this as a group because that's what the 49ers have done. That's what anybody on their right mind would do following the injuries there last year. You have to attack this from the big picture point of view.